So what did you do?
Me?
Huh?
I
You
can.
don't want to
I don't
hear
know.
Did you ban?
Yes, I
Yes.
told you this before. And obviously, no, listen.
Shout out to all the guys who are dating psycho girlfriends so that we don't.
I think
There's a main problem, né? A main problem causes small problems within the market of problems. Yeah.
Because she told us that she's Oratamgozi. Why are you looking at me like that?
No, man, we are family.
True, happy family.
Plus, I can 35.
Vela, you can see it in the face. I'm joking.
Yeah, man. And I feel like that makes or Yanda has a question now.
Yeah. Is it a bad thing to post you, my love?
Sorry?
Is it a bad thing to post you? Like, if together, is it like anything hectic? Yeah.
My love.
You don't want to find yourself in a situation where you're migrating to Europe or in some other country and you want to go stay in different conditions. When you have a democratic country, you can fix yourself.
Hey guys, it's your girl Seemah, your favorite host with the most, and we're on Spreading HUMOURS. Yes, sir. And I'm with
What's up, everybody? It's Yanda. What's on your screen? And welcome to another episode of Spreading Humor.
Hey.
Hey yo, what up? It's your boy Zillewizzy, we're doing it.
And shit, man. Hey guys, new week, new thoughts. What's on your mind, Yanda?
What's on my mind is, you guys know KMs, right?
Yeah.
Okay, in case whoever's watching this doesn't know KM, she's a very popular influencer and YouTuber. So recently she posted what looked like a link to one of her new YouTube videos, but it was actually a link to the voting registration website thingy. Yeah, so now what happened was she posted the DMs that she got from her followers, and people were saying, oh my gosh, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have registered to vote, etc., etc. Like, I was postponing on registering to vote, but because of you, I managed to register to vote. So now what's on my mind is, we live in a country where we have crime, high unemployment rates, what else? Load shedding. So I don't know. We live in a country that isn't doing so great, but now we still have people who need influencers to urge them to vote. Not even urge them. She tricked them to vote, basically.
So basically, you vote the influence in a way. You're just voting because your influencer is voting.
In
or
a
your influencer
sense,
is telling you to vote.
in a sense, yes.
Well, to be honest, I personally don't see it like that.
How do you see it?
I see it in a sense of like sometimes that's why we have campaigns in certain things.
Yeah.
You know, and it's a matter of sometimes some people are very influential. I don't think it's a matter of being tricked, because clicking the link is being tricked, but voting and registering to vote is not a trick. You know, just that I feel like she just sort of motivated them to register to vote, like an awareness, because at the end of the day, no matter even if you say, yo, there's crime, there's what, there's what. Yes, she can bring awareness to that. Does that mean it's going to stop? No. You know what I'm saying? And also, I feel like it was a great initiative that she did that, because a lot of people registered to vote, you know. And shout out to her for doing that.
That she did do a good job, but my chat is, getting people to register is one thing. They still need to go to like the voting, I don't know what they call the
Voting station.
Yes, voting polls, and actually vote, and then get your thumb.
Yeah. Did you register to vote?
Obviously, did you register to vote?
Yeah, I remember.
You're lying!
No, I did. I can even show you proof. So I remember my friend was like, hey, yo, did you register to? Because I kept on promoting the link on my status. I even promoted the link on my Instagram story. So, guys, because me, I know what I'm going to vote for. Like, it's locked in. Clicking, wing.
What?
Yeah, I know what I'm going to vote for. Like, without a link out to an also and so she got 3 months our vote code.
Okay.
I just feel like I'm tired, and like here's the thing. Me, I'm a person who likes control things. I don't like things when they happen just like.
Oh, you like running the country?
Yeah, I must.
He wants to be in charge.
Exactly. So did you register to me?
Yeah, I did.
Is it?
Yeah.
You, Yanda?
What's that? You guys
This
don't
is
take this
serious.
seriously. Yes.
No, maybe. Come on, my shine.
Oh, maybe that's why. Already shine. Maybe that's why.
6'9".
Oh my God, I did. Yeah, I did.
Calling
I
her
did.
6'9".
6'9", I got on be.
Wait.
No, 6'9".
We know
Yes,
him.
the one with the colorful hair.
Yes.
What
yes.
happened to him?
I don't know. Wasn't he in prison?
But yeah, before we go to our 6'9", I'm just saying you are saying what's on your mind with the thing, the link on from KMs.
What
How do
was
you
on
feel
my
about
mind?
it?
Me.
Yeah.
I think I said my parts. I think it's quite shocking that people had not registered to vote, even though we live in a country where there's load shedding, high unemployment rates, crime, etc. So I don't see anything wrong with what she did.
Yeah.
I commend her for what she did. That's actually like really great because I think the registering I'm sorry, I really don't know the proper word. They had extended the
Yeah, I remember.
the time to register to vote.
Online.
Okay.
So yeah, and a lot of people didn't
Ghana,
know
it was
that.
closing. Like,
Yes,
okay,
then
now
they
okay.
extended it. So
Alright.
I think she did a really good job. And I can't even say let's register to vote now because the polls are closed. Yeah.
Damn.
But for those who
But don't you guys want change, man? Like, are we not tired? Like, are we not tired as a country?
We are not the youth from Hector Peterson.
I mean, that's like a
That's not us.
question.
Us.
Like, we're not having it, hey? Like,
We make a TikTok POV, you're going through high
Like-
unemployment rates. Like,
But anyway, guys, I'm tired.
I
don't
think
wanna lie.
no. I think we do want change.
We
Remember
do,
fees must
definitely.
fall.
Yeah.
And
We're always striking. We are the generation
That's
that is
true.
always striking for whatever reason.
Every episode we speak about NSFAS, that has to tell you a lot.
okay, true.
So I feel like no matter, even if you're not affected, at some point, you're going to be affected by the fact that you didn't vote and the fact that the government is the way it is. Let's say you have gang man, you're going to be affected with the fact. I saw a snippet of a video on Twitter whereby this other guy, he was 60 seconds, checkers, he got robbed. And those guys didn't even beat him. They didn't even do anything. They just opened that, school bag scooter. No, backpack of a scooter. That thing, they opened that. They didn't even beat him. They were not violent. They just took food from him. And you understand how deep. That's an economic indicator by itself. You understand?
Economic indicator.
But we are hungry. You know what I'm saying?
But for real.
Yeah. So, guys, change is needed. I wish you we are gonna do the right thing. I trust us. I trust everyone, and I trust all the people who registered to vote to make the right decision, man. Because this can happen.
Guys, please think carefully and like when you're standing there, think very carefully about what you're gonna vote for.
And
Please.
vividly.
If you don't know what to vote for, I saw on Twitter there's a website called Your Vote. Your as in YOH.
It's an app.
That I don't know if it's an app or website, but it's one of the two. So if you don't know which party to vote for, you go on that website and you answer a few questions. Then they say, okay, according to your answers, it seems like you would like to
Most likely to vote for this.
Yes,
party.
exactly.
I'm a very old person. I don't think an app or a website is going to decide for me. Next thing, I'm voting for RKO, man. Yeah. No, man. I know what I'm going to vote for, and it's done.
Do you want to tell us?
No.
Why?
Your vote is your secret.
You're so boring.
But yeah, man.
Hey, what's on your mind, Zile?
What's on my mind, man, is I don't know which one to start with. So today, I woke up from the left side of the bed, which is I want to talk about Mujolo in a way, So, but we're still going to talk. But yeah, the top three, in case I forget. Psycho girlfriends, Banyana about Hafa, about Jola, who, guys, there's being crazy and there's being in love. There are people who are crazy and they distinguish it as being in love. And number two, that Omale girl. That Omale girl, I forgot.
Which is her team.
Yeah. Number three is the our queen. Konjo, what's her name?
Ntandokazi.
Ntandokazi. Yo.
She's
My
so
fighter.
gorgeous.
My queen. Yo. And now don't do that face, bruh.
Newa, the pictures.
Like, same,
please.
Newa, same.
No.
I am with you.
She's my queen, basically. Absolutely. But let me start with...
Why is she your queen?
No. We'll come there.
We'll get there.
So
cool.
I'm gonna talk about psycho girlfriends. Guys, you know, there are some girls who date and they do some crazy stuff. This other day, like I think it was Saturday or Sunday, my aunt called me. It's like, yo, you remember I told you to stay away from girls? Bruh, it's like 7. I'm like, what did I do now? You know? It's like, there's a guy who stays here by our rooms. When the guy was at work, the girl came. You know, and people, I'm giving advice to everyone. If you're dating a girl and she comes to visit you, she must not make friends with Avumalume, your neighbors, your kids. No, they must not. Because that girl came to their room. Achia dilo, achia mbeto wa damani. Achia, this guy had money. He put it in a box. Like gang money. Put in a box. That girl took the box and ran away. So when I was telling my Baba the story, my Baba told me, or this other Baba of mine, our girlfriend, I told her this one time.
Heiji means what?
Like
teared.
tall,
all the
like
shoes.
everything.
Come pack, like, and in my head, I'm like, dude, why would you do that to someone that you really love?
Can I say something? As an ex-psycho girlfriend, I feel like a man will drive you to that point where you get crazy. You don't just wake up one day and you're crazy. Someone like, exactly.
So what did you do?
Me?
Huh?
I
You
can...
don't want to
and
hear.
Did you ban?
Yes, I told you this before. And obviously, no, listen. After I burnt his clothes, I called my mom and she was like, you know what you did was crazy. I didn't raise you that way. Also, you burning someone's clothes is basically like, I'm lawyer in a way. Exactly. That's when I was like, oh, damn, what I did was actually psychotic. But the bigger picture is what drove me to that point. I didn't just wake up one day and I was like, when I'm just saying, she's so much.
Oh, man.
How
can a guy drive you to burn his clothes? That's like, ooh.
No, he made me angry. And the girl who tore his boyfriend's shoes, he probably did something to her that drove her to insanity.
Shout out to all the guys who are dating psycho girlfriends so that we don't.
I think the furthest I've done was literally throw our pictures. Like, obviously I have to because we had these drawings that people made for us, right? And they were all at my house, like we're together. So I literally just broke the glass and then I tore the pictures so that when I throw it in the bin, one lawyers us and they see, oh, this is Koshlu and Seemah, you know?
Oh.
So I broke the glass, took out the picture, tore it so that people don't see and lawyer us. And
okay, my chat is, after you burning the clothes and after you touring the picture, did that give you a sensational feeling?
Yes, I was like, okay, I'm okay.
Any therapist who's watching here, man, you mind, Dudu will get in contact with you. Please come join us on Spreading Humors. You are highly needed here. Because clearly, this can, like, personally, me, when I'm angry, let's say you make me super angry, I will just cry and sleep.
That's you, though. You can't compare.
But now you can't keep
now, why are you burning my things? How? Now you're burning, like, killing number of fish. You know, or what I said, you see whoopee. Maize meal. Baruta la kara whoopie. Hey, when no happy, I go no cormor man whoopie no.
No.
Something. Serious, man. I don't understand. No, this has happened.
Let happen.
All I'm saying is that, like, why do you get so angry and affect something that's gonna affect you even when you're not angry?
What?
Like, let me tell you. Like, if now you're angry and maybe I know a girl who has broke 4 windows, ping, of this other guy's car. You know you're going to need that car to go to work. Why are you breaking it? It won't benefit you the following day. Why are you doing that?
That's why I don't break my own stuff. I burnt his stuff.
Yeah, that's what.
Oh, you remember that shit that happened with me also? Where I threw my phone on the floor.
Yeah.
I threw my phone on the floor and it cracked. Now I have to buy a new phone and I have to fix that screen so I can give the phone to the next person.
So you're fighting with someone?
Nah, I was just mad at him, you know. So I was just like, fuck. Like, we're on a call. Fuck. Calling phone. Yeah, please. I didn't see it. I didn't feel myself do that. I don't want to lie to you. I did not feel myself do that. I only felt it, Uti. Shit, when I saw my phone, I was like,
when you're angry, like nothing makes sense.
You don't feel anything. Because I literally do it and I picked it up and I'm like, what? And then, yeah, you know, eating.
Ay, man.
Fuck. What doen ek? Like, what have I done? Like, what have I done?
See, when you're angry, you don't
feel. You don't
think,
feel
like,
anything. You don't think. You don't care about anything. You're just blank.
camera yaga umkotej ne.
No, Zile, after I burnt that guy's clothes, I really went to go see a therapist. So now I know how to control my anger. So I wouldn't do that to you or anyone else or myself.
Oh shit! Are you asking for?
No, I'm not asking for anything. I'm just. You know what? That's on. I don't want to be in this hole too much. Let's. What? No. I can't finish everything. Let it flow. I just wanted to give you all my what's on my mind because all of them have a common denominator, which is a girl.
See, let's English today.
You
know what I'm saying? Hyperbolical. You just
hyperbolic. So
what's on your mind?
What's on my mind, guys? It's so easy for anyone to become a doctor in South Africa.
That's so true.
Like, first it was about Dr. Matthew,
Dr. Nandi.
Okay, Nandi was an actual doctor.
Was she?
Yeah. I think so. Yeah, she was.
Oh wow, sorry, Mam Nandi.
Mam Nandi.
My bad, OG.
And then now it's Dr. Zulu.
No, I don't think it's easy to be a doctor. I think it's easy to be a fake doctor.
Yeah, like I mean, like, that's what I'm saying.
Like,
like, it's just getting be like, oh, I'm Dr. Spanbad.
Just say some fancy
Now we
words.
have a Dr. Zulu.
Oh, no, I don't know him.
Her.
Oh, I don't know her.
Why do you assume that a doctor is a man?
Dr. Zulu.
Feminist.
So?
No, actually Zulu Makatini, Zulu Kaika, Zulu.
But Zulu's the surname.
I didn't know, man. There's doctors. Pure Marali.
You're running away from the question.
I didn't know.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So it's Dr. Zulu. She's it's a lady. And I saw her on Twitter yesterday. But she works at Paraguana. La Pechopex.
Paraguara.
Yeah,
Paraguana.
Paraguana.
I don't know
how do you pronounce it?
Paraguana. Yeah. So she works there at that hospital and like guys. But he has went and after consulting, Uti, can you please come to the gate and give me my money? 700 rand.
Ekonen.
Atin kola imali yami ekonen. 700 rand. Like, for what? Why? What is the reason? Like, I don't.
It takes back to that thing I told you. Economic indicate.
Oh,
if everything was in a perfect economy, such things are so
they wouldn't happen.
They wouldn't happen.
You don't see such happening in Switzerland. That's
yes.
true.
I'm telling you. Seemah, bribe is everywhere in SA.
Okay, get off, yeah.
So
South Africa.
Where was she practicing? In like a proper hospital, in a clinic? Where was she based?
But I don't know. Let me check quickly. I didn't really check. Yeah, Chris Hani, Paraguana Hospital.
How did they allow her to work there?
Like, I don't understand. Maybe she was doing this. Maybe she's an actual doctor, but on the side.
You think
I don't know. Maybe like she was extra greedy, angas. You know, because also the story wasn't very like clear. But I was just like, there's so many doctors coming out now.
Yeah,
there's like weird stuff happening.
So
why
many.
is this?
Mana batwanya a lot of streams of income, and I'm telling you guys,
like this?
There's a
Life
main
is
problem.
Expensive.
So how this works is like there's a main problem. A main problem causes small problems within the market of problems. Yeah.
So now our main problem is
the economy.
The economy.
Yes.
I hear you because, like you said, if we lived in a perfect... Okay, obviously, a country's not going to be perfect, but if the economy wasn't as bad as it was, there wouldn't be as much crime as there is.
Yes.
I get that. So now, the main problem does what?
The main problem needs to be solved accordingly through the voting polls. So we must take charge by making sure that we do accordingly. Excessively.
But there's so much we can do as citizens of the country. I think also the government has... these things are too deep for me. It's too
no, but it's so hard to make a difference while you're on like hungry and
A hungry stomach.
Yes.
You can't even think when you're hungry. Have you noticed?
So now the main thing that you want to solve is making sure that you put food on the table.
I hear that.
And okay, then how are you gonna do it? You don't have a job, you don't have everything.
I get that.
You get me? That's why crime will also go up. Imagine, man, being robbed for food. They're not even taking your phone. They're not even beating you.
They just want the
They
food.
just, if I know those people were working, they didn't even plan to steal, but they were like, yeah, mararna grocery. Velapi, they took. If I know they are not even criminals.
I hear that.
Guys.
So yeah. But
make
that's
a very good choice, please.
So that's why I'm saying, or it's up to us, the youth, or the history has done, but feel of freedom. This is now where we take
over
charge and make sure that the freedom that we were given, we make sure that provide in a soft place. You get me?
Hey guys, let's also drag our parents and our grandparents in it.
How
no,
sweet.
they're the ones who are always voting for the
for the current ruling party.
Yeah, that. Like, can it end? Like, I'm sorry, I'm not for this. So many years. We are tired.
I don't think it's the current ruling party in question. I think it's the people who are in charge in the ruling party.
That is still it. That's still what it is.
It doesn't.
They are the problem. Yeah. They are the sauce.
True, Anisha now. Hey.
Nah. Guys, we're not dealing no muntu lana. We're dealing with a businessman.
An organization.
A businessman.
Shut up, you.
Yeah, na ucabanga ama business deal. Ma China, ma Russia, ma what. Ucabanga ama connection.
But aren't most politicians business people?
But they are not struggling. The other countries are not struggling the way we are, guys.
Hey, today I feel like I'm in parliament. Hey, yes. Hey, you're too political.
Okay,
hey,
I'm sorry.
Anyway.
Wait, what do you mean? Nigeria has the same problems as us. They also have, even their load shedding is worse than us.
All I'm saying is, Yanda, there has to be a change. Whether there's other countries, you can't say, I'm failing because all of my classmates are failing.
Sure.
You know?
Sure.
So, no.
It doesn't make it right.
It does not make it right. You cannot go to your parents and say, mama, the smartest girl in the class, she also got 52%. No. No, we need to do something for our country.
As the youth.
Like, let's do something.
Yes, it's our time to take charge. That's all I'm saying. The only the stats were so crazy that a lot of youth
didn't vote, right? Didn't register to vote.
And it made sense because but to be really unaware, and unfortunately, we are the most people who suffer.
I don't think it's
because we suffer from I
don't think it's that people weren't unaware. Like, we have social media, a lot of people were pushing this thing of register to vote. I think people are demotivated to vote. It's like, oh, yeah, fine. No, even if I vote, there's not going to be any change in the country.
Let me tell you what it is now. Yeah. I feel like now these politicians are starting to see, you know what? These influencers are going to come in handy now. I'm telling you, that's how they feel.
A certain someone in question?
No, myself also. I'm included. They're like, okay, these influencers, we're gonna need them because they are the ones who speak to the youth, and the youth is not voting. Do you understand? And they're the most influential people to the youth. Do you understand? So if we can get them on our side or whoever side or whatever, these kids will vote. Even if they don't understand what's going on, but they will vote. And the right party has to make a change.
Man. Not really. You know how I see things. There sometimes, you know how a certain teacher can explain a subject, and you don't understand, and another teacher explain the same subject, but you understand. So it's a thing of I feel like they've been telling the youth, or no, guys, please register to vote, please vote, please register to vote, change. But it seems like the message was not going through. So they understood, or it's not because of let's use, no. It's a thing of awareness, or guys, if someone your age, someone that's on the same line, someone on the same line as you tells you this, maybe you'll understand.
But that's what I'm saying.
No. I thought you were saying the guys taking influencers.
No, yes, they are, which is us. We are the youth, right?
Yeah.
HUMOURS or whatever the case may be. They taking us as the people who the youth basically listens to or looks up to or whatever the case may be. Do you understand? They take us and they're like, okay, guys, please do something. Just make it happen. Make them listen. Because we've been trying to talk to them. Just help. Send help. basically.
SOS.
You know? So yeah, that's how I see it. I don't know about you guys, but you guys will let us know in the comment section. And Nikki, what's on your mind?
Who the fuck did I marry?
I saw that TikTok, man. I didn't even entertain it.
Why?
I didn't want to know because a lot of girls were speaking about it. So I was like,
Also, men were watching.
So be one of the girls. Be a girl. Be a baddie.
anyways.
And you're such a baddie today. You even have bracelets.
Yo, and even wapere chain. Wablenka blank. Uyangifahla nokungifahla.
I'm just chilling, man.
You just shut down with your earrings.
Yeah, like,
He just spent 50K on a chain, something like.
Please, guys, no, man. So yeah, who the fuck? Like I didn't entertain that thing.
Yeah.
I was like, that's for you guys. You'll tell
The
me.
girls.
Yeah.
I think I saw it the first day and I was like, there's no way I'm watching 50 parts.
50
And then
parts is insane.
I watched the first one the next day. I was like, okay, let me just watch this. And then I because she was talking too much in the first part, so I fast forwarded. And then she started talking and I'm like, okay. And I kept going to the second part. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Like, I actually watched the whole thing in like 3 days. And I was so mad.
3 days, Sana.
She was pissing me off.
What?
And the guy was also pissing me off. I was so mad.
I don't understand.
So let me explain to you,
explain.
Zillewizzy, and the people that don't know, then there's a lot happening here. A TikToker by the name of Rea Tisa recently posted a 50 parts video about the red flags she experienced in her marriage, which included him lying about his previous marriage, him cheating on her with the sex worker, and etc., etc. There was just a lot of cheating happening in that marriage. So during their divorce, Rea Tisa finds out that she married a loser who has a twin brother, and the loser was pretending to be his twin brother. So the loser twin would say, no, I have a big house, I drive a BMW, but that wasn't him. That was his twin brother. Are you following?
I'm catching up.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So then one day, Rea Tisa calls the twin brother and finds out that her ex-husband lied about his parents, how many siblings
The older
she
brother.
has,
She called the older
etc.
brother.
The older brother. Hey, okay, professor. You got all the facts.
Sorry.
So yeah, but since then, she has gained a lot of followers from this. She's gained brand endorsements. BMW gave her an actual BMW.
Oh, that's nice.
Right? Allegedly.
Just because of saying the stories.
No. In one of the stories, one day the guy was like to Rea Tisa, no, I'm gonna buy you a BMW. So then she goes, okay, fine, I'd really like one. They go test drive the car. She never gets it because apparently the guy is broke. So because she mentioned BMW and she got a lot of traction from the video she posted, they ended up giving her a car. Ta-da.
Okay. Without proof, yeah, those things happened.
I mean, yeah.
You see, I made a TikTok about that saying, Hore.
Like
Guys, what if Rea Tisa is the pathological liar? Please don't attack me. It was just a TikTok, please.
Mama, take you after. They
They did in the conversation. And I was like, guys, whoa, it was just a TikTok. But what if she's the actual pathological liar and she just made all of this up? And she was just taking screenshots from like Google. Because she had receipts for the houses, but the cars, there's no videos of her in the car, just driving. There's no, like.
But why would she lie? Because what if her videos didn't trend? And because
I'm not sure because we went on the first video, okay, it's shy.
But she shot so many videos in one day, dude.
I saw that. What if her and this guy planned this?
Yeah, Asana, my brain is too small for all this thing.
What if they planned this?
All I'm saying is that, guys,
No.
one of our guests once came here. Sometimes people forget, or it's the internet is a tool. Use it.
Who said that? Joseph Dary?
No.
Who
said that?
Ghost.
Oh.
Yeah. How did you guys forget that? You remember now?
I wasn't listening, dog.
What were you doing? You were busy staring at his
fuming,
face. Why were you fuming?
Anyways, let's not. So,
It's a safe
leave it.
space for family, dude.
but
yeah,
Why would you fume?
Rea Tisa, dog. I don't know. I feel some type of way. I feel both. Okay, I believe her story.
Zille just burped.
come on.
Sis.
It's the sparkling water.
Boom.
I believe her story. I don't want to lie. 100%. I believe her story. but it was just too perfect. Like, it's the perfect plot twist. It's the perfect movie. It's the perfect
Tyler Perry.
It's the perfect Netflix series. It's the perfect, like, it's too perfect. I just feel like it was the perfect
story.
It's too perfect, guys. There's no, like, she remembers all the dates. I understand trauma, like, you'll remember everything. Like, when you are traumatized, you remember, like, how it smelled, how it felt, you remember everything. But you remember the dates, the time when the sun was setting.
You know,
I don't know how to feel about the story.
You
know, for me, I'm like, ish. Thing is, at the end of the day, let's not lie, guys. It's the internet. You know, people can be honest, very honest to a point where they are so honest that you think it's a lie. You know, and sometimes they can lie that you think is the truth. So at the end of the day, we'll never know. But what we can take is she's saying it, and there's no any proof that's against it. You get me? So what we'll do, we'll just like believe. You get me?
Mara, there were also one of the ex's kids, they came and they testified and they said, yes, it happened. And the other wives and girlfriends came out and they're like, yes, it happened. What if those are just her friends?
Seemah. Oh boy. What's wrong?
Zile, what's on your mind? It's
You know, one thing that came to me, né? I just want to say, man, I'm genuinely sorry to Joseph Dary, man, to what happened to him, like recently, the recent Mac.
Big Boss MacG.
On the main podcast, because he made a mistake of accusing him of something that he didn't do.
He allegedly accused him of being a pedophile. Say it like it is.
Yeah, I know you are here. So I just want to say I'm genuinely sorry to him, because he once came to. He's one of the top guests on our podcast.
He's doing the most.
And I just want to say, I'm genuinely sorry. I don't wish that to anyone, you know. And you know, I know how like rough that can hinder your brand, your image. And also another thing is that, like, it made me realize how powerful a podcast can be. You can just say something, speaking something without valid and solid information can lead you into serious consequences. You get me? And I feel like even MacG did a huge mistake, and I also like the fact that he also admitted that he did a mistake. And me personally, I just want to say, Joseph Dary, I'm sorry, because I like that guy so much.
Same. It's very cool.
And we, as the spreading humors, we want to say on behalf of them, I just want to say, we are sorry for what happened. And at the end of the day, wow.
Oh wow!
So he likes saying wow.
MacG said what he said, fine. So after that, what happened?
It blew up.
It blew up.
Okay.
So
I saw a picture, right, that was shown where there was a guy that looked like Joseph, and I don't know if it was him. But I reckon I go to the
and tattoos.
Okay.
Yeah, it was definitely not Joseph. When I saw that picture, I saw tattoos. I didn't even look at the face. I was like, JD doesn't have tattoos.
Because maybe Shembegam funny, sir.
Yes.
And then Wakulu Manche. Angana proof.
What?
Yeah? Sure.
Yeah, okay.
This is our big executive producer, Big Boss.
Yeah, but
you changed your dress?
No, it's the same one.
Same one.
Yeah, so guys, actually, with what you're saying, Zille, you know, I agree. MacG did make a mistake, and he acknowledged. And I think another reason why he thought it is Joseph, it's because that person that was caught on that show, his name is Joseph too.
Yes.
Right? And they said he's an influencer, even that Joseph.
And also the lady who was there confirmed.
Who was the former head of channel at Moja Love. So MacG says he knew this for a while, but he never spoke about it until the head of channel was in studio with us, and he was just like, there was a guy like this, and she said yes. And I think she only said yes because it's a Joseph. She just wasn't aware that it's Joseph Dary. So it was a case of really mistaken identity.
Yes.
And it was a big, huge mistake. So he did apologize.
Joseph.
On behalf of Big Boss MacG,
we're
sorry.
But yeah,
Mistakes happen.
a mistake like that.
Harala.
But
Don't say that's huge. They will fire you. You said my mistake was huge.
I mean, now, this is a piece of advice that I want to give Sol and Meg. Like, I know already they are my big. No, it's a piece of advice. Because they always say they are not tapped in to influencers, and they are not. Like, Sol is wrong. I remember I was with him. He's like, "Yo, bro, I fuck with your content." I'm like, "Which one?" You remember when we were going to PK as PK? Yeah, he's like, I'm like, which one? He's like, nah, bro, I'm just streaming. I don't watch that. I'm like, maybe sometimes just check what's going on. Like, I'm not saying watch us or watch everyone.
Oh, you're that girl, TikTok girl.
Yeah, even he didn't know you.
He didn't know us.
And I met MacG like 10 times. We were in the same thing, but he didn't know me. You get me?
That's
so
wild.
It's a thing of like, maybe sometimes it's okay to like be tapped in or, okay. Maybe I don't know how things work, but that's just me.
Yeah.
You get me? But that's besides the point, man. Kilo chaka high, ready address, like a chona. But all I'm saying, guys, aginagi cherry hungry.
Excuse me?
Aginagi cherry hungry.
And what do you mean?
Like a hungry hand.
A hungry hand.
Like hungry for your money or just
hungry.
Like, oh my God.
Hungry for your money is another thing, man.
Hungry, like, oh, she wants other men. It's not, she has wandering eyes.
So hungry is the thing of, when you don't get satisfied.
Oh, okay.
So you're hungry. Like you don't appreciate what you have. Because there was an Omalay concert. And Holy Ghost fire.
Supernatural. Boost my confidence.
So, why not just a team?
This guy comes with his hand. Malay says, yeah, come here.
Come on stage.
Come on stage. Yeah. This girl. Man, imagine I'm coming
with
a girl.
Let's say with me. Let's say it's me. Let's say it's me.
So let's say I come with Dimagats on it. So let's say I come with Dimagats. And now we are an item. Bro, a celebrity calls you. Anyone, doesn't even matter at this point. You go and twerk and do exotic dances with this person in my presence. Now you go, and the camera guy, they don't miss. They zoom on me.
Zoom you, papi.
They zoom on me. And now it's like, bro, if you're my hand and you can do that in my presence, what can you do without me being there? So I feel like some things need boundaries, bro. Like me going with a girl to a concert and she does something wild like that. I feel like that's wild. I get smash up on my mental health. It gets smash up as to me. Even if we switch roles, you vibe with your boyfriend and Beyonce is performing and I go there, Beyonce so busy.
Fagi pa mo Beyonce mean.
Okay, that's
Fagi pa mo boy too.
But that's my chat. Or like, why would you do that to your partner, man? Like, that's so wild. And worst part, to show this is where the hungry comes in. So Kai Sanet, you know Kai Sanet, ne?
We know Kai.
Yeah, like a huge streamer.
You don't know Kai Sanet?
He's a streamer.
Seemah.
But it's fine. The one who came with Gat, Reese, like, his friends came with this.
His friends with Lil Uzi.
I didn't even know what Gat is mean. I only found out because of you what Gat is.
Yeah. Damn. How do you not know?
But anyways, so Kai says, yo, can you please come hop on the stream? So she wants to hear the girl's side of the story. Ne? He DMs the girl. You know what this girl says?
What?
No, for me to come there, you need to tell me I'm down, but tell me the amount of compensation that's going to happen. This girl wants to be compensated to say her side of the story. She wants to be paid. And Kai reads this DM. Imagine, he reads this DM on a live stream. He laughs. He's like, fuck this. Let me check the guy. He DMs the guy. The guy's like, I'm down. No compensation or whatsoever. And the guy speaks his side of the story. After the guy speaking his side of the story, he gets an endorsement.
From which brand?
I don't know. It was a Coke or not a Coke, like a can,
a fizzy drink.
A fizzy drink, yeah. He was from
Pepsi.
Yeah, no, it was not.
Another brand, an American brand?
Yeah, it was an American brand. He was promoting that, and now they're promoting he's getting endorsement. And it goes to show, or like, respect goes a long way, bruh.
That's true.
Like in a relationship, if your partner doesn't respect you, you guys are not going anywhere because anytime.
It's tea time.
Because I know a guy who was working very well with a girlfriend. They were staying in the same apartment. And this guy, he's like, yo, let me find a job for my girlfriend because the girlfriend was not working. And he finds
Was what?
Was
Not
not working.
working.
Oh.
So he takes the girl, gives her the job. And after giving her the job, or helping her, the guy now at work, they fire him. He goes back. After the guy gets fired and they stay in the same apartment, now the girl starts cheating and says, Musiwane, you're always here.
Auna
I get bored.
nix.
Auna nix. Give us a
This story sounds so familiar. Who's
Like,
the
I've
girl and
heard
the
this
guy?
story
Yeah, man.
No, it's not a story. It's something that happens every day.
Yeah. Oh.
It's a reality.
It's a reality. That's why. And West Point, you know it from your other people. You know it from your other. Everyone in this room knows this story.
Mara, this story is exactly like
No,
this.
No. It's not this one.
So here I am talking for the you can finish.
No, I'm listening.
Okay. I'm talking for the overthinkers now that are like me, right? So this Omale situation, ne? Omale, am I saying it right?
Omale.
Okay, Omale. So there was a Nigerian guy who posted a video saying that thing was it felt staged because first and foremost, right? The dancing was too clean. It's like it was already choreographed. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like behind the curtain, it was too choreographed. And also, she was being too extra when she said, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. She was too extra. Like, like she wants attention. And also, that guy was just, they're not even dating. That's what he said. He's like, they're probably not even dating these people. Like, it's just one of those like, okay, we need to make something saucy. We need to boost my show. We need to boost my concert. We need to do something like,
Boost
PR
my confidence.
vibes, So let's just get some random people to act like they're a couple and they stand in front row seat. They get front row seats. So you guys are fortunate because you get front row seats. And then I'm going to drag the girl. I'm going to say she must come on stage. And then I'm going to go dance with her. Then they choreographed. They did whatever they did behind the curtain. Fine. And now it looks like, hey, now there's a story behind this whole concert. Everyone wants to know what happened at the concert. Then they're going to watch the whole thing and he gets a hell of a lot of money. Like something like that. So I was just like, maybe. I don't know.
You think it was staged?
So there are some people
I believe it was
like
staged. There's people who think like that.
That. You guys
Like
remind me-
us.
Like me.
You.
And my overthinker friends.
I just don't. Guys, I see things as they are. If this thing of like, yo, guys, my first time being on a flight, what if we fall?
I think that all the time. What if we fall in the ocean
Why?
and we go missing?
Oh my God.
Do those things even work?
What?
The things at the airports. Those things, that red thing, that straw thing, doesn't even work.
The one that falls from the sky?
Oxygen bag.
Yeah,
Oxygen
man.
mask?
They said you
Mask.
put this thing right.
The
They said,
life
okay,
vest.
put the life
Life
vest,
vest.
And then
fine.
ting.
And then there's that thing where you can breathe. Your
Yeah.
oxygen don't.
Must.
Do
I
they
don't
even work?
wanna
They do
know.
work.
They probably do work.
But don't find yourself in a situation
No.
whereby you need to know.
it.
Yeah, but all I'm saying is that I don't see things like maybe that's me. Because I see things for the good, man. I see things as they are. And I have someone wondering if something happens, they will think negatively about it. I'm like, dude, just chill, be in
I
the
think
moment.
that's me.
I overthink everything. I overthink everything. I think, no, what if this person, no, we can't go
Yeah.
off. There's
I've done a lot of things that sometimes when I'm alone, I'm like, what? I remember I went to an event. Ne?
Mm.
It was so wild. I went to, what was that event? This other event, that happens in December. So all my friends left. Ne? I requested, someone requested for me. My phone died. Bro, I was in PTA, Francis Bard. I'm lost. I don't know where. I need to go to a certain, rest. I went inside a rubbish truck. I had a camera. You see a rubbish truck, ne? This guy, I told this guy, I'm like, because in PTA, they take rubbish at night, ne? So they take rubbish at night. I told it was 3. I will never forget. I'm like, Malums, I need this certain rest. It's like this. The street is Francis Bard. He's like, come inside. And he gets out. The door from the passenger doesn't open. He gets off. I climb and he pushes me. Like, when I have my camera M50, it's like, I go inside. I'm super drunk. I go inside, I just go chilling. So, Uchokai Malums. Uchokai. He's busy collecting dustbin, and drops me off. Says, sure, he gets off, I get off. Done.
I've done something like that before.
I've done wild ass shit. Like I've done.
Then that means you guys are not overthinkers.
No, man, we're not talking about that. There's some things, Zile, that you just look at and you think to yourself, this one, I can't do.
But I feel
like
like-
we are very. I'm a very impulsive person. I'm very like, I'm like, I want to do it
Let's
now.
do it now.
Let's do it now.
Yeah.
We think of let's go buy shop. Let's go now.
But while we're doing it, you're
You
still
thinking, you're like,
overthinking.
should I?
I
But you
get
still do it
that.
anyway. That's me. Like I'm very impulsive. Like, let's go do it. Samben. If I would say, Mali so it's fine. Samben. That's me. You know. So I think, man.
But I have a question for you guys. So you guys, if you were the girl, were you gonna do the same thing?
No.
I think I was just gonna just stand there, on the camera, be like, hey, while he's there performing. I was gonna go behind the cameras and now twerk on him and do nusa and do all sorts of weird stuff. Goes to bomb that whole stadium. Literally, like it would be so bad. So
it's a prank.
it's a it was a fake bomb.
It was a fake bomb.
It's a prank. But nah, like honestly, I wouldn't do that. Like guys, respect your chance. Honestly.
And you,
Yanda wouldn't do. She's too shy for that.
I don't like shaking bums in front of people and dancing and
So you like
fingers.
shaking bums?
You'll find out.
No.
There's a difference.
Not him. My boyfriend knows what I like doing and what I don't like doing. So yeah. Shout out to you.
That's why it's a joke.
Yeah. Ska jola vele. Ujolela eng.
But anyways.
Oh yeah, you know what I wanted to say? My overthinking got me to a point where I have I think it's called derealization disorder.
What's that?
So I overthink to a point where I feel like my surroundings aren't real.
Oh no.
So I'll overthink and then I'll be like, wait, am I real right now? Is life real? Like it usually happens while I'm driving. Like I'll drive and then I'll be like, wait, but what if this isn't real life? What if I'm not
You
actually
always
driving?
say this. What if this isn't real life? Like what if this?
I used to do that when I was 5 years old. And I would look at the tree. What if this tree is not a tree? And it's talking to
But
me.
now mine is complex. I don't know. Do you guys please comment down in the sections? Because sometimes I get to a point where I get panic attacks. So I feel like, what if life isn't real? What if I'm not a real person?
What if you're just dreaming?
No.
Hello? Do you get what I'm saying? Do you guys ever get that?
No, I did. I used to get... Mike.
That's what?
Passing in a mental illness.
You have done mental illness.
Makes sense.
I don't know if you should go.
No, guys, this is a real disorder.
Yeah. Mental disorder.
When is Mental Health
disorder.
Awareness Month? So we can
When is
talk
it?
about this. It's in October, ne?
Damn.
Mara siyafika.
Every time I think like that, I just think deja vu.
That is not.
Deja vu is like when you feel like you've lived this before, you've smelled this before, like you've seen this thing before.
You've seen it in a dream or something.
Yeah. That means your life is going in order, by the way.
Yeah, this is deja vu.
Ugh. Shut up.
I'm serious. I can't really this thing.
Come on.
And then now utlo something. I can know.
No, you made him talk. You made him talk. It's so dumb.
He said,
Seemah, what's on your mind?
So, guys, how would you guys feel? Let's say maybe you dismiss a helper that was working with you. Like you dismiss them. Like you fire them, basically.
Why do you look so shocked?
I want to help, but that's the thing.
No, like you fire them. Like you're like, okay, we can't work with you anymore, blah, blah, blah. And then a friend of yours, they say, maybe I fire someone and then Yanda goes through that and then asks, like, why did they fire you? Well, how would you feel about that?
Why, as my friend, are you asking my helper why I fired her? If I tell you I fired my helper because she stole a pair of sneakers of mine, then that's the end of the story.
We're not a guy.
Ne. So I was watching Mommy Club, right?
Season 2, baby.
Season 2, baby. So now, there's this lady called Radile, and she basically fired her nanny, right? And then on the reunion, she was like, oh no, Barbara is the nanny. She's like, Barbara got a better opportunities.
She's doing curtains
she's selling
now.
curtains and blah, 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 blah. She's doing the most. She's a businesswoman now. She's doing the most, right? Fine. Key. Happy asks for the story, right? No, Happy asks her nanny, Uguti, dude,
Happy is the friend.
Happy is the friend that asked, So Happy asked her nanny, Uguti, Ubabra wenzani manje? Uyasebenza or wenzalani? And then the nanny's like, ish, Ubabra is unemployed, right? She's not working. And then Happy's like, what? But Ratile said she's working with curtains because I wanted her to come, ayenza my kids in Laikaya, so hiralang. And then they called the nanny to come to the house, Barbara. They called Barbara to come to the house. They call her there. Barbara says, Uguti, Uratile accused, no, Ratile's husband accused, he was like, okay, have you seen my wallet? Have you seen my wallet? And then Barbara's like, no, I haven't, Papa, blah, blah, blah. And then Ratile was just like, no, and by the way, when are you not working the way you used to work? And plus, guys, another thing was that she used to speak English a lot because she's Zimbabwean. She doesn't know these languages. She speaks English. And maybe Ratile wanted a nanny that can speak Spedi so that the kids can also learn because the kids used to speak English. But my question is, why didn't you just say to her, Uguti, we need a Pedi speaking nanny? Or something we need to dismiss you because of 1, 2, 3, and we need a Betty speaking nanny. We can't use you anymore. We are fine with you. And guys, she's been working there for 7 years. Do you know how much she got for all of the work she's done? When they go on overseas trips, this lady stays with these kids, feeds them day in, day out. Every single thing. She cleans, she cooks, she does everything. Do you know how much she got? 7 years, 17K.
Oh, man.
17,000.
So 1,000 a year.
17,000.
What?
7K a year. 7 years. How many years did she work?
She worked there for 7 years.
Yeah, and how much did she get?
How many months in a year? 24.
17K.
24 times
17K.
7. 24 times 7 divided by 17,000.
17K.
So you must divide 17 by 7.
No.
Yeah.
All 7 years.
Yeah.
Those 7
How
years.
much is it?
Guys, those 7 years. Do you know how much 7 years is? How many 365 you
I
go
thought it was
through?
10. Wait, sorry. 17 divided by...
It doesn't work like that. It's going to give you a crazy number.
Yeah, it is. That's the crazy number that we want. 17,000.
Yeah.
Divide by 7. So per year she was getting 2.428.
In a year.
Yeah.
That's madness. That's what's exploitation.
What's 2,420?
No, guys, people who can calculate, please calculate
by-
on the comment section.
That's the calculation.
That's
17.
in a year.
Yeah, I agree.
How many months are in a year divided
I'm
by?
saying per year.
How many
I'm
months
just
in a year? 12.
12.
Yeah, divided by 12.
So how much was this lady getting every month?
202.
a month.
So there's no way, guys.
If that's
Guys,
the
if you can calculate, please. 7 years.
It's the one. Sienzi, teamwork.
Makes
Guys,
a good point.
7 years. This lady got 17K out of all of the... let's say they say, okay, you are retiring. They give you your whole amount, all of your money, kitling. You are fine. You're happy, right? You know you have your millions. You know you have your 1,000. You're 1,000. 17K.
Yeah, 17K is wild. Man.
It's madness. And now she got a new nanny, and then she's saying... And then she's saying to the nanny...
Wait, what did Tato say? Yes, a goodbye, yes.
No.
Or retirement.
Guys. 17,000. Yeah,
Doesn't
she
make sense.
said that. Barbara said,
In
guys,
all the time she's
all
worked
the
in that
time,
house work.
the 7 years she worked there.
Yes.
Watola is 17,000.
In total.
In total, full stop.
Not that we're giving you the 17K.
To say bye-bye. No. It's all of your money that you've worked. So... that's what everyone is like, what the fuck? Like, 17K.
It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
Like her take home every year, or unless was she not going home a lot? Because you find out sometimes when
she only went home like Boma December, obviously, when it's like Christmas time.
Yeah, but you know, another thing. Like, Let me know. I don't know
guys,
many
no.
things. Let me
That
keep
that
quiet.
is so wrong.
But I don't think
Like,
that's the
17,000. Like, if you watch that thing, like, she was so hurt, she was even crying. She's like, dude, I literally just got only 17K.
It's the internet. You'll never know the truth.
And someone did say, one of the people there on the show, they're gonna take the information from the nanny as a pinch of salt or whatever, and they're not gonna really take it to heart like that because you never know what happened.
Exactly.
You know? But at the same 17,000 guys, and then your friend. My only problem was that Happy went and asked the nanny what happened exactly. You know, I think like that was not your place to do that. You know, maybe she wanted Mkosi, maybe she wanted, you know, I don't know.
So, this is a reality show.
Yes, it's a reality show, but I don't know. But I felt it was a bit sus, you know, because now she's gonna go to Maps, Miss Mops.
Mrs. Mops.
Yes, Mrs. Mops. She's gonna go there and go tell them, hey guys,
Unless they're doing it for the storyline, it's not that I'm happy, we are pap. It's not that.
Ne?
The producers
Okay,
can come
maybe.
and be like, when I so say this.
But why did Ratile lie though? And say, hore, she's doing curtains when she knows very well that she's not working.
Yeah.
She literally just fired her. She made that story up on the spot.
I saw on a gossip page, allegedly, the nanny saw the dad abusing the mom. That's why the dad fired the nanny, because she saw too
And he
much.
was the one talking the most, even. Yes, he was the one saying, where's my wallet? And Tony.
Hey, allegedly, Sana, before they sue us.
Oh, maybe, yes, allegedly. Sana Patratile.
Speaking of the mommy club, so we had Mam Happy's child here, her
Titi.
daughter.
Titi.
Okay. No, her full name.
Tiseto.
Oh.
So one day I was bored and I was going through the comments on that episode, right? And a handful amount of people were saying that allegedly, emphasis on the word allegedly, she lied about the age, her age. Because she told us that she's Oratamgozi. Why are you looking at me like that?
No, man, we are family.
True, happy family. She told us that she was 18 during her matric loss, but apparently she's 16. Apparently, even Happy said on the show, I'm Happy, apparently she even said that she's 16.
She's 16.
Apparently, allegedly.
I heard her say that raising a teen is difficult. I've never heard her say her Titi's age. I've heard her say raising a teen is difficult. But I never heard her say the age thing.
So when are we when the guy 16?
Nah, in the comments, but she's either 15 or 16. Guys, also don't
But
go
now
around
it's a
lying.
MD last year. So I don't know if it was her man's MD or her MD or both of them.
You'll never know.
So I don't know. But it was the MD situation. So I don't know. If we see her doing another MD this year, then we know, okay, maybe she was 17 then or something.
So no racket.
What does that mean?
What is
Like,
Rakesh?
oh no, she lied to us.
No, maybe she lied, maybe she didn't. Maybe she'll come back and explain what's happening. But people lie about their ages.
Plus, I can 35.
Vela, you can see it in the face. I'm joking. Patung Brasilo. Katlala, yeah. What's on your mind?
Good woman, man. Like humble, respectful woman.
Unlike Yanda.
Not unlike Yanda. Unlike this person next to me.
I am respectful.
Konji, what's that hand? No, she doesn't even. She doesn't even deserve that hand. What's her name? That woman. Ntandokazi. Yo, you know, Ntandokazi is setting up a great example. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm one of those guys who value her presence, you know, who value her and who value the relationship that she has with her boyfriend. Because I like the fact that she's showing people that, like, as men, we don't really need a lot, man. You just have to be respectful, just have to be chill and be yourself and get your shit in order. And also, like, just allow me to love you and love me back. Not extra things. No, man. Like, you know, I saw, because I don't understand her language. I think it's Xhosa also.
Xhosa.
But you can tell with the way she speaks, she speaks from a place of concern. She speaks from a way of humble. That soft touch. The head rubs. Same time. I just want to say shout out to you, man, and for setting that example. Or those are the people that like the youth should look up to. For me, that's how, and it goes to show, or men don't want extra stuff anymore. They just want normal things.
My thing is, I don't want to lie with the whole, because I didn't really know about this couple until they started trending like recently. Because I went to go search for their content like yesterday. I went and I searched and I found them. Tando and Bash.
Yeah.
Found them and I was like, okay, that's what they do. Cool. But I didn't really understand why they were trending. I was like, Iralang, But I think it's the way she is, I think it's a reflection of how he treats her.
That's so true.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
It's a reflection of how he treats her. Because if Vinny, like he was a man who's just always like, rah, and she's obviously going to be like, now attack, So it was going to be like a whole war. Like it's a reflection of how he treats her. He's very gentle with her when he speaks to her. He's very kind. He's very giving. Like even there was a video where she was like, I don't know, he was like, something money, and then after Shakaiba Pepinje, you gave me money yesterday. He's very gentle with her. He's very humble.
Why does the conversation have to end up around money?
But he can't in that relationship, so you understand.
And he takes her to
and that's why she's going to. And it's very easy. No, Celia, you need to understand that it's very easy. No, I understand what you're saying. I'm saying it's very easy to be submissive to a man who is like Ntando's man, who is like Bash. It's easy to be submissive to a man like that. To understand, who is very gentle with you, who is very loving, who doesn't go out and just disappears for 3 days and doesn't say anything. Do you get what I mean? No, guys, it's not deep. I'm not making it deep. I'm just saying, like, women go through things. And the reason why she's like that is because that man is he's a good man.
No. Genuinely, I feel...
It's a reflection of how he is with her.
That's what I was saying about the crazy thing. As a hand, you don't just wake up and all of a sudden you're crazy. I'm crazy because my nigga is making me crazy. She's not crazy. Why? Because her nigga treats her nicely.
And now I'm humble. I'm doing all those things. But when we go to an Omale concert, you jump on stage.
Ciao. It's, yeah. Goodbye. Good night.
You get me? Like, you get me?
Good night.
Guys, the only reason that guy is also humble, is also giving, is because the lady is opening up and she's giving him like the space to say, yo, baby, I'm patakanje, nami kuzokupata kanje. It's a fifth, I'm glad that you raised that. That was a good point. But at the end of the day, also as a lady, you need to me as a man, I need to be like, but she goes to show men in general, I don't want to say like it how MacG says it, but we don't want, we just
say
want...
it how Big Boss MacG says it.
I don't like to eat girl.
Okay.
I don't like the slay queen. I don't like like the aesthetically. Man, we are tired. We just be normal, man. Like, just be you. Just be respect. You don't have to be extra for me to love you with all my heart. And you don't have to be, most importantly, crazy. I don't understand the concept of, my man is... Chill, bro. Like, you know what? Just... Yeah, you're beautiful, but chill.
But unfortunately, there's some people that...
I'm not subbing. I even posted a story. I'm going to show you guys. Listen, okay. Listen to this. I'm going to put a speaker. People, tell me if you can hear this. Ne? Let me connect to the wire. Listen to this. Is this thing here? Yeah. Listen. Listen.
Guys ever look at a woman who is beautiful and then she opens her mouth?
Can you hear?
Ding.
Okay, basically this girl says, has ever, like, a guy look at a beautiful hand, and she's so beautiful, like, yo, and once she opens her mouth, you're like, shame,
Shame.
I think it's also a thing of, like, you know how men always have like these pretty, like they're okay, like they're just okay, and they're humble, they're very loving, and then they cheat with some other girl on a mark grills, or okay, well, but only rau. Then they cheat with big ass, big boobs, big everything, and they cheat with those, and you're just like, why are you cheating? Then why are you with me if that's what you want? Do you understand? Like, why are you with me if you want that? But they're like, no. The usually men say, oh, we cheat with those people because those are just like whatever. It's just sneaky linky, whatever. When you are what I want, you are the mother of my kids, shut the fuck up. Just go to your snakes, go to your.
Sometimes you drive a Hyundai, but in your mind, you want to drive a Ferrari, but you can't afford the Ferrari. So you just test drive it. But for life,
that's why
drive
give
the
up
Hyundai.
a
Wait.
Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Anyway, guys, we have an amazing guest today. Like I always say, Lalela. I don't even have to say too much.
More honey.
He's running the country. Please welcome
President of the youth.
Uncle Vinny.
Let's go.
Thank you for coming, Vinny.
Thank you for you guys for inviting me, my fellow friends.
We're your friends.
I said my fellow friends.
My fellow friends.
You should
come
say
on,
fans.
Seemah.
I thought you said fans.
Oh, how can I do that?
Thank you for coming, for gracing this invite. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
thank
saying?
you.
Yeah, you are here, you know. Yeah, what was your first thought when Dudu sent you the message to say, yo, you're Vinny, pull through, you know what I'm saying?
My man, I literally answered immediately. I said, yo, I'm gonna come. I don't have a problem, man. I think it's a very great platform. And I think we have to empower the platform and everybody has to touch that. And I guess, after this, everybody mustn't be scared to come because, it's to improve the youth and we're just engaging, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. And I don't think today's interview is about where did Vinny grow up. I feel like now everyone knows where you grew up.
I don't.
Hillbro.
You don't? You want me to give you a backstory?
Yeah, just.
It's just a quick one.
Yeah.
So basically, I grew up in Hillbro, so born and raised Johannesburg CBD by my parents. My dad is from Potchefstroom, and then my mom is from Rustenburg. So, and then my mom kind of had a weird mixed family issues type of thing. Yeah, family dynamics. But what happened is that we all moved to Joburg. So I stayed in Joburg, lived in Joburg, studied theatre in grade 4. So that's when I started falling in love with art, basically. So after that, I started just following the craft, until grade 7, when I was offered a bursary to go to NSA by Daniel Buckland, one of the big theatre people, Nice. So, and then he was like, yo, since you're inside here in Hillbro, I don't feel like you need to stay grounded in the situation because otherwise it was going to turn out to be the worst. So I was going to go to one of the local schools. Maybe right now I could be shouting Mpama on the streets, taking things and something crazy, So it's like, yo, let me take you to NSA. So when I got to NSA, I'm a very competitive person. So when you get to NSA, there's people who are on TV, there's people who are on Generations and those vibes. So the competition game just started kicking in, Yeah. And then grade 9, I started going to parties. And then that's when I started falling in love with the whole thing of emceeing, fashion. And then, as time went by and I did radio, a local radio station in Hillbro. So after doing that, that's how I met a lot of celebrities because I was just this little kid who would email people from the school libraries email. I'd be like, yo, I need a media tag. So I'll structure email and be like, yo, I need a media tag. And then get somebody older than me to go fetch the tags. Then I'll get the tags and then I'll start communicating with the artists. So and then people will be like, yo, who the fuck is this little kid in this venue, I'm busy there fighting securities, and then that's how I met Riky, Casper, everybody in the game, And then as time went by, Uncle Vinny came, the dance move, also not, and then
here you are now. Today. Yeah. That is so dope. I didn't know all of this.
That's a summary, because I remember I used to follow Vinny. Now I was one of those. Your Uncle Vinny, I remember. No, I'm not.
And I couldn't go out that time. I follow on Instagram.
I once took a picture with you.
Damn.
Go next to McDonald's, go Bramfontein. I remember. And I showed my friends, and I think it was my profile picture at some point.
Damn.
There's no Vinny, you know,
It is.
Yeah, you told me, Zillewizzy.
you know, there's on your DMs, there's a paragraph here. So Vinny, yo, my name is I'm from Limpopo. Like there's
Really?
yeah, like you know that.
Yeah, you told me when we were in Devon. You said you'll check. I was like, oh damn.
And
I
he
was like,
checked,
I'm so sorry,
there's a
Zilly.
paragraph. Yo, can I please make it?
But
I'm
look
from
at
the
you
hood.
now, dog. Look at you now.
Yeah.
I'm saying, but look at you now, Zille. Like you
Yeah,
on.
but that's how the world works, man. I just want to say thank you. Like, yeah. But yo, Vinny, you did a lot of things, man.
Yeah.
Like as a youth, because when you've been a youth for like 10 years now, ne?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been like, I started my youth like at 15 for sure. 15 to 14. So yeah, I've been
I
like,
couldn't even get into groove at that time.
my man, like I don't know. It was the grace of God, bro. Like every time when I used to get into the spaces, it was just like the grace of God, you know, just like appreciating God at all times, because I don't know which people, also the people that were associating themselves with me, I don't know what is going on in their mind, associating themselves with the 15-year-old child that's like moving around in the streets with one same pair of sneakers, cotton first t-shirt, because that's the only t-shirt, that's the only things that I used to have, you know. So like I used to just like move around and just like maneuver. Like, yeah, I guess, yeah.
So you as like a kid, man, like you're growing up, you're a kid, and every time you're a kid in front of like your friends, everyone, wherever you are, how was that, man? Like for a kid that's watching right now, or how did you conquer that thing, or like your fear and you being in a circle whereby you're also always looked down as a mfano nyaka basically? How did you conquer that?
So I chilled in my upbringing now, like when I was growing up in high school, I chilled with a lot of people who were older than me, you know, so it made it easier for me to like relate to a lot of old people. So like I would know like how to tackle old people, you know. So like the people that are around me, like Voice, YS, and Stilo, everyone, they kind of train my head like to be like, okay, you have to behave a certain way. You can't behave like a child if you're with these people.
Yeah.
So you can't start crying, saying you're hungry, you know, doing like all these weird things, you know, like, so you can't, so if people are drinking, also you have to behave. Like if you see some things that are happening in front of you, like you just have to behave, you know, like you have to hold yourself chill, don't be all over the place, you know. Only when it's time for us to say, okay, Vinny, you have to get on this thing, you can do it, you know. So it was kind of like built for me, like they kind of made like some way for me, like something like that.
Yeah, man. And I feel like that makes or Yanda has a question now.
Yeah.
Make it shake. Don't you have a question? Come on.
You don't have a question, then?
No, she probably has a question.
Tinabanya si starstruck, guys. I'm sitting with my childhood crush. So
That's a lie.
how did attending NSA shape who you are today in the entertainment industry?
Yo, NSA, bro, like made me who I am. I won't lie, genuinely, because like, guys, when I mean like you actually chilling with people who are like inside the class, who are going on generations, like you can see like this person is multitasking but doing this thing, also following the craft. And also NSA kind of exposed me to social media, because I wasn't very familiar with social media, because I'm just a kid from Hillbrow. Like I'm like, I don't know this society. I don't know these people. So I'm starting to get exposed to these things like, oh, there's things like Instagram. So like NSA kind of showed me, because there's a lot of people who were at that moment were Insta famous or whatever it is at school. So I kind of joined in that thing of like, okay, if I have a lot of followers, which means I can be able to also like do my own thing, you know. But like, it just happened like, yeah, it should just
Makes sense. And then what was it like? No, not what was it like. How did growing up in Hillbrow shape you, and why did you not choose like living a life of crime unlike your other peers? Why did you choose the arts?
I mean, like in Hillbrow, bro, it's like maybe it's because also of my family, you know, from a very Christian-based family. Like my dad is a pastor. So like I'm from a very Christian family, so I know I'm the way opposite of that. But like, so I think yeah, my mom was very strict on me, dog. Yo, I get to shine pa dog. Like my mom used to trap, bro. So like there was no time to joke. Yeah. So she would make sure like you on the line. Maybe the person who was most lenient was my dad. You know, my dad Because after I told my dad, I said to my dad, yo, daddy, I'm doing this thing at the theater, what's or not. My mom was totally against it, guys. My mom was like, what's up, mama drugs, you're going to do this and this and that. And my dad was like, yo, this kid is at least not on the streets, you know. At least I'm not like on the streets, just like roaming around in the streets, you know, because it's either you play soccer or you don't actually make it for soccer because you don't have the funds for the soccer, or you just stay there and you're stuck in the system, you know. Like every basic South African child, how they get stuck in the system, you know.
And has your mom accepted this now?
Yeah, I mean, like, how can you not accept it when now it's paying the bills? It's different when it's different when it's like when it's paying the bills, and now when she understands, like, okay, damn, this guy was actually. I mean, the first time when she actually like saw. She didn't even come to my first like birthday party that I had in Bram. I think she came at Zone 6. And then when she came at Zone 6, I was like, I was like to her today, I was like, yo, dog, you're not going to work. Like, fuck work. Like today you're gonna come see me and you're gonna come watch me. And then she came to see and she was like literally shocked. She was like, yo, you have so many fans. And I was just like, yeah, like it's real. Like it's happening. Like that's what's happening, you know. So
But Vinny, like based off your career, you having supporters and stuff like that, I just want to know, man, like how did you handle the hate? Because you are one of the people in SA, or like, I mean, let me say youth or teenager, who got like so much hate that it was so insane. To a point where someone from the outside would say, you know what, I don't think I'll handle such a thing.
You know, Zille, like growing up, I'm used to so much hate, bro, and pain. You know, like sometimes you get numb into it, you know, like because in this game, you know, you can't allow people to actually get into your head, you know, like for me, the hate makes me happy genuinely which means I'm doing something genuinely. Because if you are getting up to your phone as an old grown-ass man and you are texting saying, fuck Uncle Vinny, what is Uncle Vinny doing? Which means I already got into your head, you know, like, and people, and you have to understand, like, the society that we're living in South Africa, there's a lot of unemployment, you know, there's a lot of shit that's going down, you know, so like, if somebody sees someone, because I think people have a perception that like maybe shit was like made out for me, like maybe things were just built out for me, and I just came in and I just said,
like
sure. You get what I mean? Like an industry plant, you know? But whereas that shit wasn't like that. I hustled like everybody else. And then when my time came to shine, it had to happen. It's what was all in God's grace. I can't blame myself, bro, for what God is blessing me with currently. You feel what I'm saying? But if you're gonna choose to hate and you're not gonna get inspired, that's your own problem, because they hate for me. It makes no sense sometimes, you know. Like at first, I mean, like it used to bother me. I'm like, hey, fuck.
You're losing your mind.
You know, like I'd come back, like, you know, clap back to people. I mean, and then once I saw that it's too toxic for me, when people started involving Riky into it, like involving dead people into conversation, is completely different. That's when you understand that, hey, actually, these people are not here for you. They're not here to actually make you grow or whatever it is. Like, I left Twitter, I said, actually, this shit is getting dirty now. And like, I'm not going to speak. I'm going to choose my peace and just like do my work.
So now we're
Speaking.
Speaking.
Zille wants to go on and on.
Okay, speaking.
But,
don't now, please. You know what to do.
please, you want to see
know,
Now, speaking of Riky, I just want to ask, did his death affect your career in any way?
I mean, in that time when Riky passed away, already previously when Killer and then passed away, one of my best friends, like closest. Not even like a small joke thing, like also passed away. So understand, my friends are passing away, not saying it's something that I want to victimize myself with or whatever it is. My friend passes away, you know, with Riky. This person is helping you guys get go through this trauma, and then 3 months to 4 months down the line, boom, you know, like the news just come in. Like it affects you because this is one of the people like we knew that you can run to anytime, any moment. Like, is one of the OGs that even knew Zille, if he had to meet you right now, I'd be like, yo, I fuck with you so much, Zille. I think there's a potential that we can do, you know? You wouldn't be a person that wants to extract anything from you, but be able to just empower you as a black young boy, whatever you're doing, he would always tell you, like, just operate. So, like, him passing away actually, like, kind of not affecting me only, affected the whole fan group and the whole industry of some people who were very close to him, knowing what role he plays. You get me? Because he left a very big gap, you know.
Yeah.
There's like, you know, like kids are feeling some type of way, like, yo, now there's no people that's gonna put us on, you know what I'm saying? Because he was that light and hope for the kids.
Because Ricky, I remember when on Cotton Fest times, like especially hip hop people, he would go and comment and say, I want to see this shit on Cotton Fest. Like, imagine a whole Riky Rick goes and be like, he puts you on a lineup via a comment.
Yeah.
He'd be like, I wanna see this on Cotton Fest.
Trust me.
And Bruce will get like lineups, Bruce will get like a stage time just because of his comment.
Why are there no people like that? Like the Cotton Fest people, how do they like bring
Maneuver
people
now.
on?
No,
How
like
do
I
they
said,
work
no,
now?
it's still down. I mean, there's still open mic and everything. It's just that people feel like people have to pay attention on what's happening on social media, on the pages and everything. The platform is there because Ricky left the platform to be there. Ricky's wife is there and the team running it up, making sure that this thing is happening annually because of the legacy for Ricky, you know. Now it's big. You know, now it's in 3 provinces. Now we're going to Cape Town. Now we're going to Joburg. Now we're going to Durban, which shows growth, you know, because this thing started with us being in the station with Ricky, us just going to go push this thing with the forklift up. Literally, when you see that whole place that now we use for that stage, like we literally, I was there when that thing was literally being broken down.
Yeah.
You get me? Like we broke that thing down because we wanted the kids, we wanted to be like the best festival for the kids, for everybody to come. And like that year, I think maybe I was in matric that year for sure, 2020. Yeah, that's when like when we were like, damn, now we're inside. You get me? When the previous year on 2019, we were up at the station. And then when we went to the other side, we knew that, fuck it, we are in. Like nobody can close us.
I remember that day vividly because...
You remember it vividly?
Vividly because...
He's not crossing his legs.
So I remember that day because you were wearing a purple Cotton Fest shirt and you came, they kept on saying, jump, like do a crowd
stage
surf.
dive, yeah.
And you were baking down, you were baking. And you did a crowd surf. After doing a crowd surf, you were dancing inside a second with the crowd. I was there. And I remember walking to Auckland Park from
Zille, you've been there, bro.
Yeah, I walked from Braamfontein to Auckland Park because they stole our phones. But, you know, no. Guys, you can speak about Cotton Fest like they don't.
No, but I mean, like it happens. I mean, like it's South Africa, you know, like we all know, like after Groove Economics, we've all suffered from that thing where you get clapped, like your phone gets lost, you know.
Yeah.
Even also me on my birthday party, niggas used to say, yo, our phones got lost, and you're just like, yo, bro, it's that on my when you do such things, you don't plan to also invite these people, but these people get attracted to that thing.
But what you know what's crazy? Like one thing I want to know now is that Yanda, when did you find out about Vinny?
Before we get there, in your experience, does the entertainment industry open up to new talents? Are the OGs threatened by the new kids, or are they willing to work with the new kids in your experience?
I think like with the matter of time, it's not like a thing of them wanting to work with the kids.
Yeah.
They have to work with the kids because they kind of afford to have fossils in the game. It's impossible.
Do you want to tell us one?
No, I can never say that it was a fossil, but like I'm genuinely just saying we can't afford to have fossils. We need new ideas, we need new innovations. You know, there's like artists like Kanye West, or let me make a perfect example, Drake. Drake every year he tries to work with a young guy every time. The other time he had Lil Yachty writing for him, doing all those things, you know, collaborating with 21 Savage. But that guy is like maybe age 35 or somewhere there, but he's still running it because it saves you time as an old person to work with young people, because if you don't work with young people is when you actually fuck yourself over, because now when you fall off and you're trying to make young people work with you, now young people are looking at you like, hey, this guy, hey, that's good man. He never opened the
He's working with young people now.
Exactly.
It doesn't cost
You have to allow young people. You have to allow young people to be in the space. You know, like you have to, because our system already doesn't allow that for young people to be in the space. I mean, like look at the parliament. 65% is like MacG for sure going to pension. You know.
So Vinny, would you say you are a political person?
Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm a political person, but I have my own political views. You know what I'm saying? You know, like as a person who stayed in South Africa for so long, as the youth and understanding what's going on is just like you're just like, hey, it's going down. We'll see it. And also as an entertainer, because you feel it, you understand it. You know, you know, like there's some shit that you don't like finding out about, but like you eventually find out about it. Like, this is why you couldn't make it for this thing.
Oh man. So wait. Before we go, Yanda, what was your question again? No man.
My question is, how would you like to reshape the music and fashion in South Africa?
Yeah.
I mean, take it on an international global scale, you know, there's a big gap, you know. Tyler is there doing it, you know. There's like, Tyler's, you know, one of the people that are now representing us there in the forefront.
Uncle Waffle.
So,
Wafla.
Major League, Gabza, Pori, you know, all these people, everybody, we all know the people that are representing us, but like, there's a very huge gap, as we know, like, the one that we're trying to fill in. So I'm calling into all international record labels and everybody to really come down South Africa because there's major talent. There's a lot that's happening. And if we don't manage to recoup it from now on, we need to get to a global scale. We need to get to a point where our genre is not only a sub-genre, but it's played as a genre that like regularly. So like when you go into Amsterdam, when I was in Amsterdam at a coffee shop when I was smoking, literally I could hear Afrobeat, you know. We need to get to that point where our genre goes to not as in like it's a trend or anything, but our genre to really cross over so that we can be able to rightfully own it. So that we don't have this weird politics that keep coming up, you know?
I think we're there, if I'm being honest, yes?
Yeah, we are. We are
Plus we have
almost
Trevor
close.
Noah.
We're almost close.
there.
We have a Grammy. That's proper, but I'm saying we need 10 of us now.
Yes.
You get me? Not only one, we need 10 of us now. You get me? You know, like we need 10 Tylers. We need to flock the game. If you guys look at how Nigerian people flock the game, it's crazy. From the youthful, from everything.
From Omale.
You know? Omale are the real guys. That's my guy. So like, yeah.
He's your guy?
Yeah, it's my guy. I was talking to him the other day.
Him I know it now.
He's back. Yeah.
Who from it?
Who's the most famous person in your phone, V?
I saw that.
I have a lot.
Like
Like the
number.
biggest.
Okay. Top three.
On my phone, I have Davido.
Davido.
I have...
Like, one of the Davido. Yo, get one who saw.
Yeah.
Like, studying.
I have AG. I don't know.
Who's AG?
AG. For sure, is the Nigerian artist. I have a lot of Nigerian artists. I can't say how many people I have on my phone, but like I have a lot of like.
Okay, Davido.
Davido.
Davido's probably the biggest guy.
I can also
Juju.
get a hold to SK, Julius Malema. There's a lot of people on my phone. You're trying to incriminate me now, Zilly. Skepta. You know Skepta?
Who's that?
Yeah. So even wearing the chain.
You have Skepta's phone number?
Who's the famous person that you can call now?
That I can call. Which famous person you want us to call?
Davido. Just be like, hey, yo, what's up, MacG?
We'll even answer.
My thing is that for sure it's in studio.
Banana follow
I hope it does answer.
Banana follow you.
I hope it does answer.
Because I'm in love with you.
Because it's an American now.
Yeah, so. Just be like, hey, yo, man.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Are you done talking?
Baby,
Are you done talking? Yeah. Are you done talking? Tell me, are you done talking? Yeah.
That's ringing.
I don't want to be a player no more.
I hope he answers. Let me text him.
Maybe get 10.
Yeah, maybe she's
Maybe
sleeping.
get 12.
No, maybe she's sleeping, honestly.
No, but let me text him also. For sure it's
Oh,
gonna...
sorry.
Ooh.
Yeah, another one. Who else do you want? Skepta.
My Juju.
No, SK is a hard guy to reach because now right now he's doing, what's this thing, a tribal mark.
It's a
Juju.
You guys are getting me into trouble. You guys are getting me into trouble. You guys are not really getting me into trouble. Let me see.
Can we talk about our experience at the rally?
Wait. Begu. We're talking to the leader now.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Tell him who you are with us. Ne?
Yeah. I hope he answers.
Maybe Waja.
Nah, it's election time, guys. That's what you can
He's
say.
busy.
Who else?
He's a busy man.
Who else? Omale.
Which way?
Who do you? No.
I'm texting him.
I
Can you
want one
please
person.
say
I want at least one. I don't
hi?
care who.
Podcast.
Hi on the podcast.
Spreading rumors.
Yeah, spreading rumors.
Yeah.
Spreading humors, not rumors.
Humors.
Yeah, and Omale.
Okay, let me get that.
Is it
You want
that
him
guy
to
that
call the
organized?
whole-
I want to know. if
That's
Omale-
Ashake.
Who's that?
But you guys know that these people are busy. Like,
Yeah, we know.
sure you get
they're
busy.
very
So just tell
Yeah.
Omale one more time. No, I want to know.
I'll have to double text them. Let me ask like
Like, if
quickly his
some
manager.
text, that's weird. Leave them. It's fine.
No, they're my homies.
You
Like,
wanna
I can
ask
double
about the
text.
girl.
I don't like double text. It's so weird.
It's not weird.
Nah, me, I'm allowed
I
to
find
double
it so
text.
cringy.
Yeah, same. I also love double
Tell me,
text.
and then you put question marks.
I put a full stop. Yeah, I'm done. I'm like,
Yo, please tell me when I can call.
Utarga 5 and we'll be done.
and 5 with
We'll wait until then.
Yeah, wait. But if not, I'll get a video for you guys. It's no flop.
Yeah, send it to Nell.
Yeah, I'll send it to. I'll get a cosign.
Or both
Even
of
one or
them.
two.
Both.
One or two.
Yeah, but you have a lot of. So you don't post stupid things on your statuses.
Nah, I post stupid things on my statuses. Like everybody who knows me, like I'm a very fun guy. I'm not a complicated guy.
So,
Like,
but Vinny, man,
generally
you
keep it moving.
being the leader of the youth, man, like, so how do you handle Hans, man? Because, like, do you smash?
Nah, leader. Like, I mean, I'm young, bro. So, like, of course, it does happen there in time. But, like, now I've grown, man. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, there's certain shit that I can take and certain shit that I can't take. You know what I'm saying? So, like, maybe, like, back then I was, like, really, like, shy with sing. But, like,
Yeah.
right now I'm on a little bit hiatus.
So are you?
Speaking,
Are you-
sorry.
Speaking of,
No, I was gonna say, speaking of the experience
Yeah.
that we were talking about, you didn't actually touch anyone. I didn't see you with any hand.
I
Yeah.
did.
With Yanda only.
Yeah.
Just the jokes.
You know,
The cameras, cut
no.
the cameras.
You know what's crazy? I didn't tell any of you guys. Ne? I was chilling because I remember I was at home when you guys went to the club. Ne?
Yeah.
No.
There's no other punch.
No, I'm chilling there. Bro, I get DM requests, like gang of them. Ding, ding, ding. I'm like, what's going on? What did I do now? When I check, it's Uncle Vinny and Yanda together.
Yeah.
And now, after that, the following day, I don't know if it's Freshman Mag or Mzansi or Culture Collect, they did a whole reel of you guys in the club. Like Vinny was like a baller and Yanda was there.
Yeah, Yanda was there. I saw it.
So what was the, because I was not there, unfortunately. You were there. What was the situation there, you and Yanda?
It wasn't even that deep.
No, my man.
Literally.
It's nightlife, dog. I mean, like, genuinely having fun. Nothing
Little
much.
groover.
It was groover. Like, is it a bad thing to post you, my love?
Sorry.
Is it a bad thing to post you? Like, if together, is it like anything hectic? Yeah.
My love.
No.
Hey, how?
Can I say
Guys, we
it?
haven't even
I wanna
spoken about
say-
I
experience.
remember.
Sorry.
Guys, one day, it was in
This is guys,
January.
how you guys met?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it started on the 2nd of February. Gavelo DM'd me and he said, hey, with this other cute emoji. You know that cute emoji?
Which
The
one?
one with the eyes.
Oh, the googly eyes.
Yeah, the googly eyes. He said, hey. Then I said, hi. Then he said, how are you? Whatever. Then I said, I'm good. And then we started speaking. Then one day he said, can I have your number? And I was like, say please. Then he said, can I please have your number? Then we started talking. Then we went on our first dates on Valentine's Day. And yeah.
Did he have reason? He have reason.
There was
If
no
anyone-
res.
That can you. Let's go.
Face guy.
Yeah.
So when you DM'd her, what was going through your mind? You were like, this is the one.
I was in Cape Town. So I think I was shooting a campaign or something. Then like I kept seeing a page like a lot of times. And I was like, yo, who's this girl, dog? Like, yo, like, yo, she's too much. Like, I like style, bro. So, like, if you have, like, swag and shit, like, yo, that shit turns me on. So, like...
You turn, like, okay, mini can wipe swag.
Yeah? Like, swag for her. Like, for me, it's swag. And then also she was pretty. And I was like, let me shoot my shot. It's now enough. What's wrong, Zile?
How long were you guys together?
Huh?
How long were you guys
For
together?
some time.
A long time.
Really?
Mm.
Apparently, like, your families know each other?
Yeah.
And you, your brothers know each other.
Our siblings know each other.
Why did you
Where's
guys get married?
Siblings?
They're at home, actually.
You miss your siblings.
Yeah. Let's talk to them.
I'm gonna talk to them.
Of course.
She said they can't play, like, it's fine.
I was actually with one the other day. Had a people date. Yeah, it's crazy.
The brother?
Yeah, it's 9 grade 8.
Oh, so
It's
cool.
crazy.
Shame, man.
So on that, like, you guys are so cute, by the way. So Yanda once... so Vinny, Yanda once mentioned that she bought someone...
Oh, man. Skip. Cut the cameras.
You see now, Zile.
no! I can we are
Yeah, let's go.
We are backtracking.
Backtrack.
So like, she once mentioned that she bought someone like 20K gifts and stuff.
Yeah.
I wanted to know, was it you?
Yeah, it was me.
No, it wasn't.
Was it?
It was.
It was.
What was it, Vinny?
Yeah,
Do we
no, I
have
won't
to
lie.
go
Like,
there?
genuinely, like, Yanda is the most... See, if you date her, she's gonna spoil you, I swear. I don't know if the other niggas gonna spoil, but like, yo, she's gonna make sure.
It was just you.
Yeah. Huh?
Oh,
I'm so sorry, my baby.
Vinny.
So do you remember the gift?
Yeah,
What was it?
No, I can't do that. Sars is gonna be on top of me.
They're already on top of the show because of Yanda. Like, what do you even mean?
So, yeah, it was all nice stuff, bro. Like, very nice stuff. Like, she's a very generous person, dog.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it was like real love. Proper.
Real love.
So if it would happen again, Ninga,
Guys, like the story.
I don't know. It depends
By
on
the way-
madam. She's tired.
how met them?
No.
Why did you guys break up, actually?
I fucked up.
Wait, no, but it's
I
mean.
Nah, I have to be truthful. I fucked up. And like, genuinely, like, yeah, I did fuck up. And, like,
But Vinny, let me tell you, based off the track record of the podcast, Really HUMOURS, every time someone's ex comes here,
yeah.
I just give them 2 episodes and they'll
Okay.
be back together.
Nah, I mean, like, madam has a Porsche.
Hey.
Let's talk about it.
Vinny, how was your experience? Like, everything. How was it?
Oh, my experience in Durban was very nice. Like, crazy experience. I mean, like, when elections time, we were running it up. EFF till the core, till we got, I think people have to understand, like, the youth, I think people who are under the age of 30 have to really think about themselves and how they really want to shape them. Even if you don't vote for EFF, like, guys, don't come shoot me or whatever it is, né? But whatever party that you vote for, but, like, just take a stance, because really, if you don't take a stance, and then you look at us and then you're like, oh, shit is getting fucked up, when genuinely, like, you can, that's what happens, bro. People just fold their arms and they say, oh, shit is getting fucked up, because you have to know, this country, your kids have to stay in it, so you better stabilize it before your kids come in it, because you don't want to find yourself in a situation where you're migrating to Europe or in some other country and you want to go stay in different conditions. When you have a democratic country, you can fix yourself.
Yeah, no, I don't want to lie. I had the time of my life, guys.
I had a time
like,
of my life.
This is our first trip, like 1, 2, 3, like having a place.
Outside of Gauteng.
Like outside of Gauteng. Like, guys, we had the time of our life.
Shut up.
Listen, like, hey, lalela, uyavuka, uthi okay, vuka ekseni, nihambe nogeza nidleni, fine, nihambeni, yeah, whatever, you do your thing. After that, we're like, what's happening later on? Like, hira lang, and they're like, don't worry.
No,
And
don't
we're
lie. You're in charge.
No, it's nice. You're really in charge.
I think where we had the most fun was
The
at the
second trip.
stadium. No.
The stadium.
Oh, the
what's not
stadium
good
was
at?
the second trip.
Yeah.
We saw Youngstana.
We saw everyone.
Dumantando.
We saw Big Soul.
Dumantando.
We saw Big
I really rate you guys really to come to EFF rallies, because EFF
We
rallies
would
are so nice.
love to.
Because I think there's one Dobsonville one that's coming. I think all the youth must come, man, guys. Like, show support, show love, you know. This is the party.
As long as they play that song, man.
Vuma kamnandi. What?
Yo, guys, please don't.
Can I ask?
Yeah.
When are you cutting your dreads? Or would you
When
ever
am I
cut
cutting
them
my
off?
dreads?
Will you ever?
Don't.
That's a very. I really wanna. You see, like Lil Wayne, how it like take off and everybody have their dreads.
No.
So like,
You're gonna look
Eh?
so dirty.
Do you smoke weed?
Sorry.
do I smoke weed? No. Do I look like I smoke weed? Me? Me? Really?
Damn.
It's a fiction.
So you're gonna be a dad, a husband with like really long dreads?
Yeah, but T.Y. Dollar Sign is doing it. Wiz Khalifa is doing it.
But you have to look clean doing it. You can't
That's
look...
true.
Guys, that's like a 1600 posts, whatever thing,
Yeah, but
reality
that's
you
good
guys are
doing
living
it. You
in.
can't just have dreads that are just like...
Yeah.
You will need...
So tell me, man, like, do you think, because people have this narrative, I don't know if they still do have it, or hip hop is dying in SA. Do you think hip hop is still gonna like?
This is the most hateful truth. I know people are gonna kill me for me. Hip hop on its own on the world is having a decline.
In the world?
Yeah, it's having a decline. It's having a
Drake is still there.
Yeah, but I mean, Drake is the most streamed.
No,
But I'm saying hip hop on its own is having a decline. That's why genres like Amapiano, Afrobeats, and thingy are coming in. You get me? That's why because people want to hear something new. Because people are tired of hearing about fucking your bitch. Like shooting guns, smoking the plant, you know, you get what I mean? Because the content doesn't make sense anymore, you know. So people like also being aware, like, okay, as much as we love trap, I'm a trap lover. Like I'm a hip hop baby. I love trap. I love everything, you know, you get what I mean? But like statistically, proper, it's having a major decline. So that's why like in South Africa, you're trying to introduce this thing to people who are already like loving their own things. Because don't forget, in South Africa, for sure, we have so many subgenres. There's people who love MacG alone.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah, Shiba Shit, you see.
Pleasure Manyalo, me.
You see, you have your own people there in that region. You feel what I'm saying? And then also in my region, I can have Kuzani. I can have all the Maskandi singers. You get me? So like you get what I mean? So it's like all different types of communities. So introducing it to South Africa where Agna Manika.
But
You know, it's only
we have like scriptures in SA,
yeah,
bro,
but are the screws like the majority or the minority? That's the question that you need to ask yourself. Because if the screws were really the majority, Amapiano wouldn't have had the power to overthrow SA hip hop at that time.
So risky.
You're actually really smart.
He is.
Yeah.
Really smart. Like, you know, I listen to you and I'm like, okay,
He makes sense.
he's making sense.
So Vinny, I saw you did like are you also taking part in like making music like recently? Because I saw
I am making music, definitely. I'm making so much
What
music.
inspired you to start making music?
What inspired me to start is like, it's been a long time coming, you know? Like, all my friends have been, like, I didn't want to do music, generally,
Yams.
you know? Like, Yams. It was Yams. Even Ricky, when he was still alive, Ricky wanted me to do hip-hop before he passed away, actually.
Yeah.
But I actually declined it. And then, yeah, it's like a lot. Even the twins, everyone was just like, no, Vinny, do music. Even Julius said, yeah, Vinny, you must do music. And then I was just like, nah, I'm fine with fashion, you know, emceeing and everything. And then until it came a day, Yams literally said, yo, dog, like, we are here now. Like, you don't have a choice. So it's either you tell me how you want to do it or also not, but like, you need to do this thing because maybe you might be one of the only guys that can be able to move this thing and take it to another level. You get? So I was like, hey, if the people keep saying, yo, bro, do this thing, yo, why not do it? Because why not try? Because it's better than failing. If I fail, I fail. And then why not? But right now, I'm actually doing well, you know. I'm happy. I'm glad. It's just that I haven't showed anything to people, you know. But like, the music is quite doing very well. The numbers are
That's dope.
subjective.
superb.
Chef's kiss.
You're
Now we have a game
investing.
for you, sir.
Like, I'm not worried at all. There's, as much as the heat is there, but like, the haters are also contributing to that music.
That's
So
true.
we are proper.
Right. Now we have a game for you.
What is it? Bad Colin.
How does it make you feel? Sorry, before we go on, when people like screenshot your videos and they do that ×2 thingy?
Oh my God. I mean, like, I find it very funny, you know, like,
Yeah.
I've lost, like, that times two thingy, like, it made me go, like, I mean, like, it's fine, you know, like, I find it very funny, you know, like, because those things, like, genuinely, if you guys are making fun of me, like, I also laugh, dog, at home, like, because I find it very funny because I'm just like, dog, what the fuck is going on in your head?
Like, how do you
how do you figure this thing out? But
They
like,
did that with the Twalawami thing. The
Twalabam.
Twalawami. I did a dance, yeah? They did it 2 times 3, bro.
you know, dog, people,
Times 3 even.
people like brutal on social media, yo.
It's not, social media is not anyone's home.
Hey.
It's a tool. So it's either you use it or they use it against you. You choose.
As a leader, as you say, it is a
Yeah,
tool.
We are running the country. Anyway, let's run the game. Come on. Anyway, we have a game for you, sir.
Yeah.
Guys, I've been saying we have a game.
We have a game.
Yeah, let's play the game.
Game is called the Smash or Pass.
Yeah, that's cool.
Boo, 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 boo. Now,
This is such a crazy game. Don't you want to play like something nice?
spelling bee.
Yeah,
No,
spelling.
it's
Nah,
no,
that's spelling
no,
bee.
I've already had the chiller punch.
Spell Chilla's punch.
Huh?
No,
No, I can't. I can't. Can't spell. Let's play Smash or Pass.
Special
Why not?
pass. Waffles.
Pass.
Why?
Oh no, like she is like a relationship dog. Pass. Respect it.
If she wasn't in a relationship?
Huh?
If she wasn't?
No. It'd be impossible. She's older than me.
So,
I love being in my age
she's
bracket.
literally a year older than me, so she's...
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
How old are you?
I'm turning 22 this year.
Oh, come on, dude. Come on, really?
No, I love playing in my age bracket.
Okay.
you know.
So you want to be the older one in the relationship?
Not being the older one per se, but like just like maybe same age or maybe like 2 years is fine. Just
I
proper.
see.
Yeah.
I see. Now I'm trying to think of young kids.
No, don't even.
I don't know who to think of now. Who's young?
Maybe you have
Hello,
somebody.
what about
Selo
Selo?
Umdala.
If they were the same age?
Stella has kids, bro.
Just think of your, like, just think of like.
She's a mom. She's a mom. But
if
she's a
she
mom.
wasn't
Like
a
literally,
mom,
she's a
Just think
mom.
of the looks. Just
If she
leave,
wasn't
leave
a
mom,
mom.
leave auntie. Just think of looks.
I can't do that. That's my boy's baby mom.
Oh.
It's declined.
Oh, sorry.
It's
Zinzi?
declined. Zinzi.
Can I give a quick goddess? What?
She's also a mom, though.
Yeah, she is, but like.
Yeah, you guys are giving me mothers, bro.
Okay,
know
here
who to
comes
think of.
Zillewizzy.
Here comes Zillewizzy. Zillewizzy wanna
Okay,
think of
what about
people.
Tulipi?
Tulipi.
She's not a mom.
I mean, like, yeah, she'll go. Yeah. But like,
Don't say
She's old.
bad.
she's older than me.
Yanda?
No,
Yeah, of
don't
course,
answer.
yeah. I mean, I did it.
We did not smash.
No, it's. No, she's my homie, yeah, but like, no, I wouldn't do it.
Special Press Tyler.
Tyler, nah.
Special Press Uncle Waffles.
He said no.
I said no.
He said no.
Like, guys, these people always talk about
He
as
said
my
she's
colleagues.
tough.
At least if you guys are giving me like maybe like Instagram crashes or something, like you guys have.
Barley. That Barley
Yeah,
girl.
oh yeah. She's gorgeous.
Nah.
She's gorgeous.
Special Press Cindy.
Yeah,
Makasini.
no, she's prop.
When you
It's special. Just smash or pass. Don't give us reasons.
Why do you like sitting
No,
like
she's a very beautiful lady. She's prop.
Special pass.
Pass.
Huh? Pass, boy.
Why?
You said
Maga.
smash.
No, she's a proper woman, but like.
Okay, this one is very serious. Smash your Press Yanda Woods.
I already said that.
She said what? Double smash.
He said smash. No, I'm blank also.
No, I'm not blank. I'm just disappointed. But anyways,
Why are you disappointed?
smash or pass.
You didn't answer. Why are you disappointed?
No. I agree that's a double. We are doing smash or
I'm
pass.
trying to think of people.
Like, you must think of people. Like, there's like a lot. of
Shamiso.
people. Huh?
Samiso.
Shamiso? I used to work with her. It's impossible.
Yeah, you used to.
If I was a man, I would smash her. Yo. Wow, what a gorgeous
how I
woman.
feel about her.
Very
Fuck you.
gorgeous. Yo.
It's very beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, I'm a crash awake in
sir.
South Africa, you see? So, like.
No, but really,
Oh, no, I can't
you know what's
like.
crazy? I saw 2 Uncle Vinny videos. That was so crazy. And I think we are talking Nawana. Nawana is the ability of you drinking and just wanting to chow. So Vinny went a lot, but I'm gonna speak about one.
King Nawana.
So Vinny, there was a video of you with a Chinese lady.
Oh, I saw that.
That's Yoon Ambush.
Which you smash.
What is that?
No, that's Yoon Ambush. She's a designer. She's like, you know Ambush the brand?
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
You know, Yanda, you don't know Ambush the brand?
Do you know I know Ambush?
Yeah,
so
you
like
know
she does Ambush thingy. So like she was here in South Africa, and so I was taking care of her. So I was showing her around what's going on.
Like
the
that.
culture.
Oh,
Dog,
this is around.
she's 46, bro. She's in her 40s, bro.
Okay,
She
Snim
looks young
Shongo.
still.
Yeah, she looks that, yeah?
Snim Shongo.
Let me see her face.
Press around.
Let me just say, yeah.
When are we finishing this game?
No one more.
Heart palpitations.
This is the last one.
Would you?
Smash your
Yes?
pass.
No.
Smash your pass, Dudu.
Anyway,
But
guys.
why do the violation? Whatever.
No.
I have a special caliber
Yeah,
of
but
mine. You know, like the caliber of mine is like very.
What's the
Answer this one.
caliber?
Even if you say pass.
No, it's the low key ones, the ones that you will never find out about. You'll never find out. You'll never. Because these ones, because we are suffering.
Anyway,
We are
guys.
suffering.
Thank you so much for coming, Vinny. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We really appreciate the support. Please do like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Yeah.
And just carry on loving us, man. And just watching and just grow the channel. We love you guys. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, one last question for you.
And I get I now. I
You asked Yanda, smash or pass.
You guys are ascending TikTok.
Oh shit! Okay. Yeah. No, special pass.
What?
No, special pass. Vinny or Zille. King.
So one takes a smash, one takes a pass.
Yeah.
That's
All right.
That's very.
Now I have a very serious question. I just want to ask you, Yanda.
Well,
Okay. This is how we blend.
they're killing you.
Smash or pass Zille or Vinny? You better think very carefully about this.
I don't have to do this, hey?
No, you do.
Dog, what?
You do. We all want to know as a country.
I always say this. Zille is my older brother.
That you flirt with Wahafa.
We don't flirt.
don't
We
flirt.
don't flirt.
Yeah, we just like joke around.
Exactly.
Oh.
Well,
Okay.
But people
I know
think
you're
we're
real
flirting.
life.
Okay, choose then quickly.
I'll always choose you.
Look at Zille.
Zille, come back.
It's not personal, Zille. It's okay.
It really isn't personal.
It's okay. Guys, don't forget to stream YouTube Volume 2. I'm promoting my EP. Don't forget to stream YouTube Volume 2, guys. Yeah.
What?
It's gonna be here. And
No,
then,
say it so that you
yeah,
Say it.
so I'm gonna drop my new EP now soon. YouTube Volume 2, the one with Bakolele, the one that you guys are busy making fun of. Exactly. And then I'm
We
gonna
need to
be
hear this
and then I'm
afterwards.
gonna be dropping match. And also I have a very important announcement. On the 16th of June, I'll be hosting Youth League Day. More details dropping soon. It's the biggest festival that will ever happen in South Africa. Make sure that you get your money ready because we're gonna be turning the shit up because it's Youth Day. That's what we are doing.
We will be there.
Hey, thank you so much for watching, guys. Please do
you
like,
so
comment,
much,
share, and subscribe. We love you guys so much. Keep supporting us. Thank you so
Dango.
much. We love you. Bye.